title. She's a phenomenal striker, a great counterpuncher, and when you think you're going to stand with her, just ask Juliana Pena. You end up on the ground getting submitted. She can beat you in a number of ways.
Confidence as she makes the walk here tonight. She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big, and even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Both fighters are 32. Nunes is 3 inches taller. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the challenger, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Yes, she feels as though she needs it. She has to beat Amanda Nunes. Not only because Amanda's one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but because Amanda has those 2 very close wins over her, and she feels with just a few adjustments, she could have been the one that's up 2 in this series.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice leg kick lands.
Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. That uppercut will work.
Big head kick lands. Clinch. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Good takedown. Double leg here. Shevchenko's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Watch guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Shevchenko. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Shevchenko's back in full guard now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, nice right hand.
Nunes is in half guard. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
The defense here. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands among.
Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
What a fight so far. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Shevchenko.
Big body kick.
Nice punch there by Nunes.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And landing with 70% accuracy against Valentina Shevchenko. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Can't take any of those without a check.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. And they separate. Oh, look at the leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, big punch lands. Nice head kick.
Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Big punch from the clinch.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. But let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. That's a really strong leg kick there by Nunes. They continue to exchange. Shevchenko's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's... Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! That'll do it! Well, there she is in full celebration mode now after the TKO victory here tonight, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. And I'm not sure there's any 135er in the world right now that can beat this woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's division.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. And that one certainly found the target. And there's a takedown attempt.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that. Real sneaky body kick.
Big right hand there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Able to land with the left hand. 20 seconds left.
Oh, that uppercut hook.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Slips the punch.
Nice kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Unable to connect with the CPC. He's rocking.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well that he drops a big right hand after it. He may. Nice.
Alvarez gets touched by that kick to the body.
Big leg kick lands.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice strike.
Wow. He's got him here. Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh!
start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Beautiful knee.
Beautiful punch.
Alvarez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way to mix it up with the tag. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Punches in bunches, and he has it. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Massive
hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big knee there.
Good punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Trying to stay in this fight! Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
What a punch.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, no!
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Back and forth we go! Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! Back to the feet. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination.
is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Chosen One.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight title fight between Conor McGregor and Jon Jones.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, man, he's a haul.
He's got him hurt here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Big head kick. And they separate.
Big shot land. I mean, he's...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Body kick now by McGregor. Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Under 2 minutes to go. Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Nice double leg. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Side kick. Oh, big right hand, yes. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by McGregor.
look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Good shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Hook shot lands. Round 2 straight ahead. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Come on, let's get this together, all right? You've been here before. You're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work.
Round 2, Conor McGregor.
You ready to fight?
And John Jones. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, single collar tie now. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. He landed with 50% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. That is how you scramble, folks.
Look at that. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right time.
He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it,
Oh,
by the
yeah,
way.
man, this is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Jessica Andrade.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Good stick.
Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here.
Nice takedown land.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there, but how good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. 45 seconds remain in the round. Right there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Beautiful strike. Now we're going.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas versus Jessica Andrade. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast, bro.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has shot here there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
36 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Jessica. Andrade. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Into the finish correct.
All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody has ever
now
seen.
trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh, man, that was slick.
.90 seconds now to go in round 2. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submission to try to put her opponent on awareness. Great timing on that move.
She's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, big head kick land.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, how about the slip by her there? I was about to call that out as a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not take much to really avoid a strike, and she does it as well as anybody we've ever seen.
Oh! Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Namajunas. Just misses with a left hook there. Andrade's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And landing at a 52% clip tonight against Jessica Andrade. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the way.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase to finish.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Right in the side control, yep.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there.
Great punch.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. She's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Wow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh!
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. And they separate.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Andrade's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, that...
Holy smokes!
Not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Narayanan!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting on because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right faster. Destroy that night, you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beast.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and the same reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Team. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest.
He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
You ready?
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Good punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. right hand upstairs. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on him. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Final minute.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, cripple of knee to the body.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big kick.
There, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Big kick lands.
Oh, roundhouse. Talk to me about that kick.
He is throwing his entire body into that kick to the point that he turns all the way around before he can face his opponent again. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, huge block. Got the single collar tie. He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Oh, straight right. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid.
He's hurt bad.
Back mount now. Back to the feet now. Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that left hook.
Big kick lands.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Poirier's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh!
Holy smokes! He's done!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that.